Most people mind upon boyfriend and sex, and me there I try start one business. Hello people, it's your girl Kiki and I'm back with another business video. You should know that because I am wearing my glasses, so it is time to talk strictly business. If you have not yet subscribed, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button below, as well as the bell notification next to it, so that you can know whenever I post. Don't forget to like, comment and share, because I do these videos in an effort to help young people out there like myself who are interested in starting a business and may not think that they can do it or may not know where to begin. So before I get started in this video, I want to tell you guys about a giveaway that I'm currently having on my business pages on Instagram. The links will be down in the description section. You can enter for a chance to win a free lace front wig, clothes or a waist trainer set. It's going to be announced on June 21st, and I'll be doing another YouTube video to announce the winners. So just go ahead and check out the giveaway, enter for a chance to win. Everything is free, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Okay, so let's get into this video. As you can see, I'll be talking to you today about how I started my first business at the age of 15. Let me get comfortable. Okay, so when I was 15 years old in the year 2014, I believe, I decided to start my first business. I was attending school at Holy Child High School in Jamaica, and I was doing clothing and textiles. I had just gotten my first sewing machine, so I was like, why not actually just start a business like making clothes for people and making some money? So that's where I actually began, because I was now doing clothing and textiles. I had learned how to sew now. So yeah, I was just like, I'm ready to make some money. So let's see where I can take this. So of course, the first thing that I did was to go ahead and set up an Instagram and a Facebook page, because that time Instagram and Facebook was popular and whatever. And yeah, I wanted my business to be online based, because businesses on Instagram were like getting really popular at that time. So yeah, I went ahead and I set up my Instagram and my Facebook page. So it was basically just doing custom clothing. So I was planning on like making a few stuff and selling, as well as I allowed customers to like send me pictures of the clothes that they saw and like, maybe on a model somewhere, maybe on the internet, and I could remake the design. Mind you, my sewing skills were absolutely minimal, so it was nothing professional, to be honest. Like, looking back at it, my finishes were not great. My sewing techniques were nowhere near professional, because I was literally just learning how. I have a lot of people in my family that sew, so it wasn't something that was very difficult for me. And at the time I was living with my grandaunt, so if I had any problems, I could have just asked her like, how you do this, whatever. And yeah, I used to just watch YouTube videos and be like, okay, I'm going to make this now, get pictures from the internet and I post them on my Instagram page, and I'd be like, I post my price and whatever. And then yeah, in a matter of months I was getting orders and orders. It was nothing consistent, to be honest, but I was getting like a really great amount of orders. And yeah, I was like just making stuff in my free time, posting them, like just lay them out on my bed, take picture of them and post them. And then after a while I started doing like photo shoots. So I was doing like some bikinis and stuff at one point, I remember. And I just linked my best friend and say, yo, I need you to take some pictures for me. And she was more than happy to do it, because she loves to take pictures. So I was just like, okay. I booked a day and I was just like, okay, we're going down on the beach, we can take some pictures in the swimsuits and whatever. And I just used my phone, take the pictures, edit it, and then I just put it on my Instagram page. And that's just really how I started off. The logo that you're seeing here is my very first professional logo that I had made. This is my firstborn. This is my baby, this business. I paid to have my logo done professionally and get clothes tags and all of that. And then when I contacted the place now, and then I saw some other things that they did, some other tags that they did with other people logo, and I was just like, oh, you can do something like this for me with the scissors and a sewing machine and something, you know, just put the name on it and whatever. And then the guy that was helping me with my tags, he was just like, oh no, you need to get like your own logo. Like at that time I never know how important the logo was, to be honest, like because I had no real like knowledge of business at the time. I was 15, as I said, so you know, them time there most people mind upon boyfriend and, you know, sex, and me there try to start one business. Like I don't know anything, and we don't really necessarily learn that in high school, like how to develop your own business. They don't train you to be an entrepreneur in high schools. I was really just like on my own, like figuring things out, watching YouTube videos to see, you know, how to do certain things and whatever. So yeah, as I said, the guy that was doing the tags, he really spoke to me about, you know, the importance of having a logo and whatever. And then I was very fortunate, to be honest, because I did have, you know, adequate amount of money and whatever. So I did have money at my disposal to be able to like pay people to do stuff for me and whatever. That is where Kenique's collection was born. Let me sip some official, and so it's really just juice, but you know, the cup is clearly for the aesthetics of the video and, you know, so I can look professional. Initially, you know, you'd probably think that, you know, most of your support is going to come from your friends and your family and whatever. Well, I'm here to tell you that you are very, 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 very wrong. You are very wrong. Maybe in some cases your friends and family are the last persons that are going to spend money with you. So you need to prepare yourself for that disappointment from now. I am telling you, strangers are going to be more prone to spend their money with you. And that is why when I just started, I actually never like go around and tell my friends like, oh, I just started a business. You know, I really just like did it anonymously, and then, you know, I started to build from there, and then my friends would see me like promoting it, and then, you know, they'd be like, oh, is your thing this, whatever, you know. But initially I never go to them and be like, oh, I'm starting this business, you know, because at that age, like, nobody's thinking about starting a business, to be honest. Like, their mindset was nowhere near that like type of level. Like, they're really just like, you know, go out, go chill after school and boyfriend, this, that, you know. That's what I'm saying. Not that I'm saying that I never think about stuff like that too. I did, but I don't know, like from that young age I knew that, you know, I was like more mature, I guess, because my type of mindset was just different from the regular person. So yeah, in order to grow my page and to get more customers, I did giveaways. I actually, it's a funny story. I think the one main giveaway that I actually did on my Instagram page was, I'd say maybe back in 2014 as well. It might have been 2014, late 2014, when I did a giveaway on my page, and then it ended up that somebody from my school had entered the giveaway as well. And then like they had heard that I was the one who ran the page, like it was my business. And then she come to me and she's like, or she texted me, and then she was like, is your business this, whatever, whatever. And I was like, no, I know the owner, but it's not my business. And I don't know, it's not like it was something I was ashamed of doing, of saying, but it's just that I think that me disassociating myself from the business, I thought that it helped my business. It might be a strange way to think, but if you're really honest with yourself, and if you really like take note of young people and people in society, you'll realize that they're quicker to spend their money with a stranger than to spend their money with and to support somebody that they know. It is really the sad truth. Like, some people might think that, oh, you know, I'm a friend, I'm supposed to get free things from she, or I'm a friend that, you know, more buy the brand shoes here, the brand bag here, you know, like they're quicker to like go after brands than they would to like support their friends and family or whatever. And it's something that I noticed And because of that, I never really like broadcasted it to say that, okay, this is my business. So I actually lied and I told her like, no, it's my friend's business, but you know, I know who owns it and whatever. But yeah, the competition itself was a success because like it drove a lot of traffic to my page and it got me a lot of new followers and whatever. So that is definitely a really good way to like start your business. And I really didn't need like a load of income or anything to start, because yeah, I really just like save my money all the time. I was always saving, so I just go to like a fabric store and I just buy some cheap fabric, to be honest, or some stretchy fabric, because you know, stretch material is the best, is your best friend. That way the fit don't have to be perfect, you know, they can just work their way into it. So I just always love using stretchy fabric. So for those people who actually want to start a business, my advice to you is that yeah, you just have to know what you want. To be honest, you just have to be determined and you have to be consistent and patient, because starting a business does not mean that you're going to get rich tomorrow. Some people message me even to this day and they're like, oh, I want to quit my job, like my plan for start a business can help me out. Like just that mindset to say that, oh, I'm ready for quit, you know, they're ready to quit their work without even starting their business. It just says a lot. It just says that potentially it may not work out, because you cannot just go into business looking to just start making money right away, looking to just get rich right away, because I can guarantee you that you'll be wrong. You'll find yourself depressed, you'll find yourself lost, you'll find yourself stressed, because your mindset needs to be right before you start. Your mindset is very, very, very important. Like to me, I try my best not to pay attention to what is lost, to be honest, because really if I look into it, then I'll probably just sit and cry, because I know that I lose a lot. I've lost a lot over the years, and it takes a lot of trial and error. It takes a lot of losses before you get to a point where you're really seeing a consistent like profit, consistent earnings, whatever. So don't go into like this lifestyle or this career path because you want to live a particular lifestyle and you feel like, oh, just doing this will take me there right away, because you will be completely wrong. Like over the years, I've bought so many things, so many stock and whatever, that end up just sitting there because I don't actually use it. And yeah, if I had known what I know now, then I would not do certain things. And that's why I'm here, basically just to tell you guys that it is not as easy as it looks. You might think it's easy, you might think there's nothing to it, but despite the type of like business that persons are doing, like the fact that they're able to put their own money on the line, put their, you know, reputation on the line, even, because if people aren't satisfied with what you're selling and whatever, then that is also your reputation. So the fact that they're able to put all that on the line, you know, for an uncertain outcome, it takes a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of strength. So yeah, if it's something that you are sure that you want to do and you're patient and you're definitely willing to put in the work, to sacrifice whatever you're doing, you know, whatever hobbies you may have, you know, then sure, go for it. That is basically how I started my first business at the age of 15 and what it consisted of. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.